if we stay up there, then... Yeah, have you seen that movie Interstellar? And you know that movie, how they say that the time up there and the time out here is like you said, one hour up there is like 40 years down here and stuff like that?
That's what I've heard. Like, that's what Mark Braun said. That
time is still over there, so you can't really tell.
Yeah, these are the deeper understandings, Lucy, that are, I mean, we're going to have to experience them to comprehend it. Unless we get some more knowledge out of, through the Akashic records, through questioning each other, finding some other living souls that maybe that's the information they're an expert in. Mm-hmm. It's like everybody has a little bit of knowledge to add to this puzzle. There's 144,000 of us that are going to bring this together. There'll be others that can see these things clearly, but yeah, the time moving in one direction and time moving in another direction. A-440 and A-432, and it's what's creating this world. We're on the A-440 side of the flat Earth white hole sun, where time is moving forward. That's why we're aging. Everything's aging. Like plants grow and then they die. Like there's a life force creation here, but it's, I don't know, runs out of time. And everything dies on this side. But it doesn't have to, because there's living waters. That the fountain of youth is real. This is the most fundamental information of blood over intent, is that there's blood red waters at the center of the earth, and it's our Mother Earth's holy hole. It's the menstrual blood that we drink and bathe in these waters, and it will restore the youth and vitality in our body. It's like the stem cells in menstrual blood from women had the egg in it. It had the matter of life in it. Like if a woman is conceived, if you know she mates with a male energy and the egg is incepted, she doesn't get her period because she goes into the birthing process. But if she doesn't get, if the egg isn't conceived, then it flushes out and it contains the building blocks for life. And that's why the menstrual blood is got power. That's what Mark Braun was talking about. Drinking menstrual blood, because it contains the fountain of youth. I mean, that's what they're doing with the adrenochrome and the child trafficking. They're using this youthful blood power to reverse their aging, but it's all dark and evil and completely insane.
I looked at my wife's pussy when she was on her period and drank fountain of youth.
Yeah, it's just the way this nature works. It's how we all got our bodies. It's what we're made of. We're made of stardust.
It helps open everything up.
It's the menstrual blood, you know. It should be normalized to do that, Brian. You know, we just think it's wrong because they taught us it was wrong.
Right, exactly. If they tell you it's wrong, it's right.
Yeah, there's living waters at the north. There's blood red waters that are stem cell rich, and that's the fountain of youth. That's what we're on a quest to find out. What's at the North Pole? The fountain of youth, the engine of creation. And we drink from these living waters. It's going to restore the youth and vitality of our bodies. We can go to the hole, drink the waters, and then come back and play in this kingdom for eternity. As long as you don't invite the angle of death into your realm, you're going to live forever. When your intention is sealed to the living consciousness, you're protected. The air, the earth, the fire, the water, and the ether are all watching out for you. And if you're in tune to life, when things go wrong, at the very last second, something triggers you to get out of the way. You know, a tree falls and you just need to duck, and it just misses you. Like at the last second, you dodge that angle, because that's our Creator's gift to us. We're not in the book of death. We're in the book of life. Something comes up at the very, very last second. I remember somebody was making a video about blood over intent, and they said they were driving their vehicle and something flew off the back of a truck and it was headed right for their windshield. and they had the windshield wipers going, and he's like, at the last second, he said the windshield wiper, like it like swung extra hard or something, like a kung fu kick, and it just pew, and it came flying out of nowhere. The windshield wiper like came extra hard, and it flicked this piece of steel that came flying off a truck in front of him. It would have surely took his head off if it came through the windshield. And he said, the very last second, something made that windshield wiper just.
I should have been dead a long time ago, but I dodged death.
It's like that spidey sense, they show you in the superhero movies. He's got the spidey sense, a little tingle. It tells you if you listen to your intuition and your gut instinct, but most people go against their gut feeling, their instinct, their intuition, and every time you do, you're like, I knew I shouldn't have done this, like something told me not to, and I did it anyways, and I should have listened to my own higher self, but I didn't, and now I'm in this predicament, and now you got to dig your way out of that. That's just, everybody's so far down the rabbit hole, they're lost at sea. They're legally dead, they're trapped in hell, they have no way out of here until Mark Braun and the 144,000 literally spell out creation for them.
Definitely.
And it is, but it just.
It'll be unfoggy by the time I gotta get. Oh, I don't have
Alright,
to go to work.
come on, y'all. Get up
Come
here.
on, pups. Sophie, come on, Sophie. Come on. She's confused. Well, maybe she'll follow the other ones. Come on, Sophie. Come on,
People
get
realize
Spuds up
the
here.
importance of blood over intent.
Puppies. Good
They
puppies.
should be scrambling to get their blood published, to get a witness. Like the living souls are here to witness everybody's blood. We're not bearing false witness to Mark Braun. We saw him put his blood over the Prince of Darkness, that he captured these elemental power of Satan right out of the ether. And then he just went off, like, exploded with alchemy. He just the alchemy and the gnosis was just pouring out of him. People couldn't handle it. It was just too much information, and they branded him as crazy. And then, like, they cut the tree of knowledge. They severed that branch of knowledge and blocked, took his channel down and transferred all the consciousness to these frauds and shills so they could try and earn money. Same old scam they always pull. Pay me money for knowledge. I don't want your money for knowledge. This isn't about money. You need to pay attention. If you're going to pay anything, pay attention.
That's right.
Like the most important lesson in equity and wealth management is that your blood is the most powerful substance in the universe. And until they get that, they can just spin their wheels in hell for eternity. And that's what they'll do. It's a sad situation. But we're trying to help.
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'm still trying to produce content, trying to produce videos, writing on my blog, posting on social media, talking with you guys here. We get strange people popping in the chat, and we still try and explain, the importance of the underlying message of what blood over intent means. You're already in a blood cult. You don't have to like it. You're born into a blood cult. Like the hospital. The doctor is here to birth your ship, free the commercial vessel. It's all blood
No! We're shutting the door.
Yep, lap it up.
Shut the door.
Yeah, no one can. You have to take your own divinity back. All we can do is show them the door.
Yep.
It's like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can show people blood over intent, but
shut ours.
we can't spill your blood for you to make you take your divinity back. Like that's what they're doing. They're spilling the blood.
Powerful
of
shit,
other people.
man. Powerful shit.
And the Matrix responds to your blood, sweat, and tears, but the blood that's being spilled is all selfish magic. It's evil magic, and it's to hold power over humanity so that they don't get the knowledge. Blood over intent is the living souls putting up their own spiritual currency so that we can bring forth the knowledge of the ages for the benefit of all.
Yeah.
That's how I see it.
Oh yeah. definitely an amazing thing. You know, once you apply yourself to it too, you'll see a lot of changes in your own life for the good. You know, you're trying to more keep your eyes on the prize and the Holy Grail,
You got hold of
rather
I can
than
smoke a bone.
just, you know, it adds
Yeah.
more purpose to your life than anything. We should all have a purpose and a meaning to our life. It isn't just to go to work every day